of course, technically as strong as possible as they can be. They have to be technically prepared. They also have to, I hope that we can impart knowledge also to them, not just doing the ballet class or doing the combinations, but also to be artists. And what that means, because a lot of times I feel that this step is skipped in Japan also, because on what it means to be an artist. And I think in our program, because we will have a lot of external kind of like special teaching programs for the children, which not only about ballet, but also about anatomy and about drama and about culture and even Japanese culture. And all of these things are very important to create an artist. So like, for example, when I was in Russia, we had drama, history of art classes, history of music classes. We had all of these things which not only contributed to our knowledge as people and education, but also it helped us to understand our art form and what we're doing. And it's not just jumping, it's not just turning, which is a lot of times today people confuse YouTube and they see people doing 10 pirouettes. That's ballet. That's not ballet. That's just technique. And technique is great, and you need to have a extremely strong technique today, especially because the level today is very high. But you also need to understand that you're completing a picture. That a ballet is a picture. It's a piece of art, and you're not just jumping in it, turning in it. You're actually playing a role. You are encompassing another. You're an actor also in this case. And this is one thing I feel in Japan is not they lose that a little bit. And it's so important, that part, because it's the human part of being a ballet dancer. The human part of being a ballet dancer is being able to relate to that role, like Juliet or Romeo or Albrecht or Giselle or Odette, Odilia, to understand what it's about, not just to do the technique. And I think for me, that's one of my goals, of course, is besides getting the children as strong and as high technical level as possible, but to also open their minds a little bit to what they're doing and why they're doing it. Because a lot of times people become in love with just that whole technical, physical side of it, but that's only half of it. And the other half is all about the soul and the spirit behind it. And I think that that's one thing that maybe here at Aarki Tanz we have a chance to make that different than anywhere else in Japan, because a lot of what we do here breaks borders and breaks boundaries. And I think that boundary breaking that we do in Aarki Tanz we can bring to the training program and break that boundaries where the children leave here not only just really strong dancers, but also really well educated and beautiful artists.